wants me to remind you that if you stick around, they will pay you on site today. So if you think you've got money, hang out. Good luck.
Welcome, welcome. Finals here. The Uzelac Classic Grand Finals. The finals of the finals. 72 bowlers made the cut. We're bowling one game, and we are cutting half of those bowlers, dropping 38, taking 39 to the next game. So I'm assuming it'll go 39, 20, 10, 5, 3. Excuse me. To Andrew. So that's where we're at. Quite a few notables here on the pairs. We have our marquee pairs and our extended pairs in front of us. So you're going to see action live. And I'm going to be bringing it to you. Cut scores from the last, from A Squad, 684. From B Squad, 661. And your high scratch series was Alex Hoskins, who ended up shooting 300 in game one of B Squad. Right next to me. So tip of the hat to Alex. Shooting a really good score, 783 to Kendall Miles, losing by a stick in the scratch side plot, which is actually a lot of money. Alex is going to go home with $400 in his pocket just from scratch, so that's cool. Craig Briggs up in front of us on lane 12. It looks like Action Pearl goes for the face, 610. Get on over here because we got Kendall Miles is for you, Latonia, and Randy Kendall in his first frame over on lane 19. I'm going to go ahead and share this. If you guys want to jump in, share it for me. Also, I'd appreciate it a ton. That's what I'm going to do for a second. Hope you guys enjoy the marquee pair for just a moment. Okay, I appreciate you guys' patience there. Just want to get that out to everybody. Let them know what's going on. If you really want to help me, what you'll do is in the link, in the comments section, you'll go down, hit that link to the HD stream on YouTube. That'll help me out a ton. And then you're going to go ahead and like the video on YouTube and subscribe to me. And subscribe to Championship Bowling. Because why not? You want the notifications? We'll give you the notifications. Craig Briggs is going to step up here into the third frame, so things are moving along. They are moving along right now. Craig crosses over, it looks like. Over here, let's see. Craig Briggs off camera, but he's on 11 there. And you're going to see his effort. Looks like in his third frame. Go Brooklyn and trip the 10 out of the 6-10. And back over here, see Kendall Miles. He just opened. Go through the face, and that is a 3-4-6-10? 3-4-6-7. Ouch. 3-4-6-7 for Kendall. Ooh, Kendall will chop it. Go 6 out. And Kendall goes open. Strike open. He is a little fried. Looks like. I would be too. Head on over to the extended pair, see what Cam Foster's got going on for us. No messenger. That was a good ball. Leaves a 9-pin. We got Waylon Nielsen in front of us also. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. We're at 1997. We want to get that to $2,000 as soon as we can. Waylon goes 10 back. And now it looks like we're waiting on a ball or Deadwood. I don't know what. Cam Foster's calling something into the front desk. Craig Briggs waiting on some pins. We'll head on over and take a look at Nante and Kendall. They'll be up in front of us. Kendall just off screen, and we'll move over to Craig Briggs. Ooh, Kendall chops out 10 pin by the messenger, and Craig Briggs goes 10 back, and we got Dante Bernal up in front of us at his 6-10. He's going to whiff it, and not happy about it. Got to pick the. All right, Craig Briggs up in front of us here. In lane 19. See what he's got. High flush. That's 10 back. 10 back, baby. Cam White, Craig Briggs here on the extended pairs. And Kylie Walters. And Cam White goes high flush. Leaves a 4-9. Not happy about that. Don't need to be either. Hopefully we can get Craig and Kendall in at the same time, and Kylie. I don't know. Kylie crosses over, leaves a 5-pin. Look at Kendall. Bang, 10 back. And strike there for Cam. Sorry, I have a lot of action going on. A lot of bowlers trying to get for y'all. A lot of bowlers are trying to get for y'all. Get them on screen. Get them some screen time. Kylie at her 5 pin. Convert spare. It's a good spare. KT or KT tape, kinesiology, right? Waiting on something up here. Craig Holdzak's about to step up over on the marquee pairs. Foster clears his 7 pin, and we got Waylon up. We have Waylon up in front of us. He's going to go, and then we'll switch over to see Craig Holdzak as Waylon swishes one out. Craig does not swish one out. Leaves a 2A10. Leaves a 2A10. Marking off a strike. 2A10, that's going to be a little killer there. And most likely an open frame for Craig. Excuse me. Ooh, Stone's a 9 pin. That's dirty. Dante. Ken White goes 10 back. Craig Briggs in front of us. Craig Briggs. Sees effort, throwing an idle. Getting deep. That looks pretty good. Ooh. Not a bad ball. I think he's in the right spot. I don't know if the ball is the correct ball, though. Do not know if that's the right ball. Well, we'll see Kylie real quick. Dante did pick his spare. Kylie goes through the face and leaves a 6 pin. We have Cam Foster in front of us, and then Kendall Miles, and they're going to go about it at the same time. We'll see Waylon. Ooh, Stone's a 9 pin. All right, Cam Foster has gone first. Should be able to get them both. A flush 4 pin for Cam Foster, and 10 back as Kendall walks it out. Hyping himself up after going strike open 3-bagger. So he's turning this game around for him. And he needs it. Not little handicap challenged, we'll say. He's handicap challenged, Kendall is, in this tournament. Guys, if you're in the Facebook, if you see that pinned comment, that is the link to the HD stream. So go ahead and hit it on Facebook, because that's where makes the most impact. If you guys want to watch on, YouTube, I'd appreciate it. YouTube. Head on over to YouTube, Championship Bowling, subscribe, all that good stuff. Craig, close that. Oh, messenger. No messenger. Now, pulling over here to the extended pairs, we have Cam White. Cam White and Craig Briggs are going to be up. Cam White playing deep. This shape swisher, yes, it does fall. It does. I'll let you know what Craig Holdzak does with his 10 pin. Craig Briggs up on lane 11. Can't see him right now. He's behind the Northern Nevada Scratch Bowlers Tour logo. The ball's too early, Craig. Gotta get out of it, bud. It's not a bad ball. You're just not in the right one. Throwing it well. Just in the wrong ball right now. In the wrong ball. We have Kendall up in front of us. Excuse me. See what he's got. Waylon Nielsen off camera goes 10 back. That's a really good ball. He's got a good game though. He's got a really good game going. Kendall likes it. Ooh, slaps it out and kicks it out. The whole shebang. Oh, saw that messenger right there. Cam Foster. Didn't get to see the shot, but you got to see the messenger. All kinds of action going on here on stream. Kendall pimping the strike on his 4-bagger. Goes strike, open, 4-bagger. Wow. Really turning this game around that did not look very good. And now it's good. Really good game. He's pretty hyped. He's got the adrenaline flowing. Kylie Walters picks her 6 pin up. We're going to have Craig Briggs again in front of us. see what Craig's got. As he moved out of that idle, because I think he's thrown 2 good balls that both went through the face. He needs to get out of it. He has not, and he has not moved. That's a pretty good ball there, too. There goes 10 back. Maybe he sees something that I don't from back here, but I don't like the reaction. Three decent balls, and only one of them strikes. Cam White, 11, 10 back. And that ball's going real high flush. It's working for him. It is working for him. All right, we're going to move over to the marquee pairs. Kendall Miles on a 4-bagger. Needs this one. This one, he can... he loosens up the swing if he gets this one. He loosens up the swing if he can get this one. Then he holds off. In typical Kendall fashion, that is his signature. He will balk. That's another $100 to the live stream pot. Like Tonya and Randy, you make sure he knows that. Every time it balks on stream, that's $100 to the fund. And over here, Cam Foster wants to quit. It does. Trips the big 4 out. And off screen as soon as I switched it, Dante left the Greek church. Just in front of us. All right, Kendall. Up now. For real this time. Unless he wants to donate another $100 to the fund. I'll never say no to that. Wants it. Oh, nuts it. Peers it. Didn't even need to walk that out. He knew it was so good. Didn't even need to walk that one out as Dante takes 2 off the Greek church. That's going to kill and count. That is killer and count. Killer. Take a look at Waylon. He's off camera right now on 11. Now you can see him. On a 3-bagger. Oh. Almost leaves a 7-10 there. Shoots the messenger across the deck, takes out the 10. But it was in front of the 7, and he is now left with the 7 pin in his 9th frame. Craig Briggs. We're on a strike. Was open. He really needs to punch out here to give himself any kind of chance. Oh, and he stones a 9 pin. You can kind of see that he kind of knows it now. He knows where he's at. Cam White, another high flush strike. Actually, it's Cam White that was working on a 3-bagger. My apologies. Waylon Nielsen was not. Cam having a solid game. Waylon really needs to punch, fill the 10th to have any shot. Just knocked my camera around. Sorry about that, folks. Go and fix that here soon. In between games, we'll go ahead and fix that. Stick you right here on Cam White as he is attempting to fill the 10th. Waylon looks like shot 190, so goodness gracious. Oh, he gets it. He likes it. All right. Cam White's pretty much still. We're not going to watch his fill. We don't really need to watch his fill. Craig Briggs goes 8 spare in the 10th. I don't know. Decent game, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Scores are pretty high. So, Kendall on a 5-bagger now. 5-bagger going to the foundation frame. Giving us a little dance. Giving us a little dance here. Getting himself a little loose. Mr. Miles, hashtag Miles ahead. Likes it. Hey, got it. Yeah, he needed that one. Needed that one. See what we got now. Dante Bernal shooting at a split and won't convert, so Craig Briggs went through the face again. Yeah, Craig needed to get out of that ball. He's going to shoot 190. I don't think that's enough. Craig did that off camera. Shoots 190. Don't think it's enough. We'll see the conclusion of Cam Foster's game. Cam White shooting 230 over there. I think that's good. I think he may be the only person on 11 and 12 to end up making this cut. Good. 72? Is that right? 72? Oh, 72 bowlers made this cut. We're taking 39 to the next game. We're bowling 1. Cut in half. Craig Kolzak through the face big 4. He's done. He is going to be out, fortunately. Barring any catastrophic failure for Kendall, I think he's in. See Craig at the big four. Can we get a big four conversion on the stream? No, he'll take the 6, 7, 10 out and leave the 4 pin. And leave the 4 pin. Those of you guys in the Facebook live stream, head over to YouTube. Click that link. Do this favor for me. Do one favor for me. I'm doing a lot of work here to bring you guys this action live. If you could do me one favor, hit the link in the comments. It's the pinned comment. The YouTube link. It'll take you to YouTube. If you like the video, that'll help a ton. If you subscribe, that'll help a ton because we're at 1997. We want to get to $2,000. Cam Foster in front of us here. Looks like Mac. Oh, what a swisher. What a swisher that was. Goodness. Cam Foster getting away with one there. Swishing everything around. Big kind of Miles now just needs a mark. He'll get it. He's in now. That strike, he's in. Back over to see Cam Foster's second shot. He's working out a 4-bagger now. That high flush strips a 9 pin out. So Cam Foster's going to be in. That's a good game from him. And on back over. Kendall Miles. Dante Burnell. We're not going to have to watch Cam Foster. Well, I guess we could just take a look at Cam Foster's fill because Kendall not quite ready yet. Foster uses a different ball. Goes 10 back. That ball looked a little bit better than that IQ Emerald. And Kendall is locked in. Got it fried out a little bit going over. Strike open. Gets fried out. Locks himself in. And then shoots the back 8. The back 8. Tip the cap to that. That's a way to get yourself into the cut going back 8. Probably go back 9. I don't think he'll miss. Unless he wants to try to use a different ball. And who knows what's going to happen with that. So that's going to be pretty much the conclusion of game number 1. Almost all the pairs are completed. As soon as we have cut scores, I'll let you know. Probably going to be pretty high, and I think in the 220s with handicap. This is a handicap tournament. Kendall Miles on his fill. I don't know, 265? 255? Yeah, he does. He doesn't even care. He didn't need that one. Just fill him. Goes back 9. I think for 255? 260 or 55? I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, we get it. 9 strikes. Get that off the scoreboard. 45. Wow, I was off. That's low. Yeah, should get going. He missed 2 times. Goes open, back 9, and shoot 240. He's in though. Maybe won't buy a ton, but he is in. All right, folks, that is it for game number 1 of the finals. We're taking 39-38 or getting cut. As we move on into game number 2, as soon as cut scores are made available to me, we got a couple pairs, like 1 or 2 pairs, I think, are still bowling. Looks like only 1 pair, actually. Oh, 2 pairs. Justin Sanchez off screen. Struck, and I think that was his final frame. Fills the 10th. I think he might be a little bit. It didn't look too bad. No, Sanchez is going to be in. So that's game number 1, folks, in the books. This is a perfect time, I think, though, to let you know that, all right, if you are in the Facebook live stream, I have pinned a comment that takes you, if you just click that comment, really easy, just click it. It takes you right over to YouTube. And you're going to be able to see this stream in HD instead of 720 with 1080p, so a little better quality for you folks. And it helps me out more. If you are in the YouTube stream, go ahead and like the video, please. That helps a ton also. All right. So, the Strike Zone Pro Shop. All right, Dale Williams has been kind enough to give us another offer for another stream. Okay, he is giving 10% off of a bowling ball purchase if you mention that you watch the Uzelac Classic Grand Finals on Championship Bowling's live. Okay, so hit Dale up. He's in He's in Davis Lanes in Layton, Utah. Hit him up. Let him know that you watched it. He'll give you 10% off a bowling purchase. The Northern Nevada Scratch Bowlers Tour, ran by Michael Blair Jr. over in Northern Nevada. You guessed it. We're going to be streaming a few of their tournaments, so you're going to want to keep an eye on those and dates, and we'll be there. Delton Sports Center, Trevor, Trent, and Zach Orr have been gracious enough to help us out, allow us to stream in their center, and help us out with sponsorship, keep this stream alive. They have a really cool thing where they are allowing you to practice on sports shots, okay? Sports shots on Friday afternoon. So go over there for the Friday afternoon sports shot practice. They'll help you out. This tournament here, the Uzelac Classic Grand Finals, is a Storm Northwest Tour event. Storm Northwest Tour traveling between Utah, Idaho, and Montana, hosting tournaments. Grade A tournament. You're going to bowl against the likes of Alex Hoskins and Steve Klemkin. The competition is stout, and we bowl on hard stuff. So if you're ever interested, come out and bowl. Storm Northwest Tour and obviously Storm the Bowlers Company. Thank you guys. All right. Game number 1. Once I have cut scores, we'll give it to you. We got to draw for lanes and move on to game number 2. As soon as that is brought to you live, appreciate it. If you guys aren't aware, Alex Hoskins broke the 300 pot. So Alex is going to go home with a decent amount of money, whether he makes this cut or not, because he won the scratch side pot, $400. $400 to win that by a pin over Kendall Miles by shooting 300 in the first game. So not only did he win the scratch side pot, he also broke the 300 pot, so he's going to have a decent amount. I don't know what the 300 pot is. I know that the scratch side pot is $400. I don't know what the 300 pot is, but I'm sure it's a decent amount of money. So pretty cool to see. I bowled right next to Alex in my qualifying. He's bowling really well, rolling an RST X1. It started off hot starting off with 300 and shooting 230, 240, I think, and then Kendall shooting 270, 240, 250, I think, something like that. He only lost by 1, so it's interesting seeing how this Kegel bitten path is broke down. We know the track hooks here in town here at Monroe Bowl in Salt Lake City. But it is interesting to see how it is broken down throughout the day. High friction surface forces you pretty deep. If you don't have the ball roll to keep your ankles shut down in front of you, you'd have to get pretty far left to have any kind of success. And what that means is throwing balls, pretty big cover, really strong covers, to try to slow the ball down in the right part of the lane, especially on the fresh. As they broke down, you could use cleaner covers like RSTX1, and Alex did bowl the second squad, so there's already been 3 games bowled on this pattern. But on the fresh, we were watching Kendall here on the stream, and he struggled out of the gate, but made some good ball choices. Obviously, he's out where he's out.
drop it. That's never a good sign. I looked at the wrong one. You shot 182. I thought it was this one. I thought about it. Not doing one, right?
All right, Ryan Smith's bringing up cut scores right now, folks. So hang tight. Hang tight. We'll be right back. There's a lot of people drawing for lanes. Once we have cut scores. All right, I think he's about to announce. Hold up. Hold the phone. Oh, what'd I say? Sheesh. Ah, dude, I can't. Jeez. She. That's what I thought. 222, son. Wow, that was bad. I just heard it back. Oh my gosh. Oof, that's bad. I can't talk to save my life. Woo. All right, 222 cut score. 222. 222. You can have a red background for the championship bowling red. Game one cut score. 222, baby. That's posted on the page. It's gonna hang out around there, I think. Finals. Game one cut score. 222. 222, baby. I called it. I'm very proud of that call. I knew the scores were going to be pretty high, and I knew it was going to take a lot to get in. So they're going to drop for lanes, and then like you just heard from Brandon Smith, the first ball counts. So it shouldn't take me much longer now. There's a big old line going to the tournament director's office to get your lane assignments, and then we'll get it underway. I'll let you know who is bowling in front of us, and I'll get that posted up on Facebook. Guys, if you're in the Facebook, hit that link down there and head on over to YouTube and help me out, because that helps me out a ton. Man, I knew it was going to be 220. I knew it. I know it. We're at 19.99. One of you I know. Oh, we got to go change that. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm going to change that battery.
That's probably higher. All right, boys. I got to get out of here. I got to burn some lunch before I go to work. All right. Good. Have a good night.
I threw well. I only made a bad ball choice.
Oh, we pulled it 220 second time.
Sam,
because I had like 4 or 5 strikes in a row. Like, I didn't have this all fucking
Dude, it's only plenty of time. I'm gonna go change my shoes. I'm gonna go calm down because I'm still very angry.
Let me go find out what
Not yet. I'm to the point of angry where do not like don't like you can touch me, but don't like hang on me. If you hang on me, I'm going to hit you.
just walking by
Such a bitch.
Don't hang on me, bro.
You're lucky. You're nice.
Gordon, you're lucky you made it right. You made it right. Hey, no. You're like a 280 out.
You know how many sticks I get?
Hey, you know what? I get 90.
I get like 20, something like that. And I only shot a 178.
170 is pretty good.
No, it sucked.
I would have taken that.
Shut up.
I shot 157.
I would have took
taken
that. That's
Oh!
higher than I've got all day.
Okay. Got that battery changed. So. Okay, folks. Sorry, I said talk to one of our fellow proprietors, Money Crayons, proprietor over at Valley Lanes. Anyway, I know there's one of you out there because right now we are at 1,999 subs. It wasn't too long ago that I was trying to get 1 G. Now we're at 2 Gs. And I know there's one person in there. I know there's one person out there that's not yet subscribed, and I don't appreciate that. So if that's one of you, if that is one of you, I don't appreciate it. We're gonna see if I can get this stuff in. See if we got 2 grand. Ow! Dang it! One of you people, get in there, help a brother out. We're almost at 2 grand. Get in there, subscribe. So we're at 1999. And I really appreciate it. 2,000. So. So, folks, 222 is the cut score. You can see how, kind of easy this pattern is playing as the friction develops. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Colton, you just barely subscribed? What the heck is that? You know me for this long and you just now subscribed? Come on, man. Thought you was an OG. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chill, everybody. It's a joke. Down here. See if I can get this going. Let's see if this works. Now that we're at 2,000 subscribers, thank you, Coleman. Thought he was an OG, but yay, you just now subscribed. But anyway, I digress. I'm kidding. Two G's. Anyway, folks, those of you in the Facebook chat, I'm telling you right now, if you go to YouTube, it helps me out so much more. David Slager, the second squad, Cub squad, got you, homie, was 661, 661. 661. Still waiting on everybody. A lot of people. This is about, usually have about 43 or so people making the cut on a normal tournament. This time it was almost double that. So it's taken a while to get everybody's lane assignments for this random draw. So we're waiting. Still a few people yet. They're either waiting to get paid or they're waiting to get lane assignments. But as soon as we're up, I'll know who's here. I got to go fix that second camera. So I'm going to fix that second camera. Those of you that are in Facebook, I'm going to go fix that second camera. Colton, you're good, homie. And get over here and bolt some of these tournaments this summer, all right, homie? Get you on the stream. Get some of that charisma on the stream. I'm going to go finish on the second camera. And then hopefully we have people on lanes and we're bowling. So I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. $39 making the next cut. Sir Eric, 39. Drop 38. We're moving on 39. The cut was 222. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting on lane some. It should be very, very soon, I think. Should be very soon. I'm hoping it's very soon. I want to get out of here. I'm going to get this finals to you guys live. Thanks for the homies out there that liked the video. There's 3 of you. Means a ton. We're at 2K subscribers now. We look cool. Not 1.99. No, it's just 2. It's just 2. And we're at 2001, baby. Let's go. We're away. Start playing Brother Bear theme song up. We're on our way to 3Gs. Be one of the better, the best bowling live streaming services out there. That'd be nice. We're still waiting. Our extended pairs down there and our marquee pairs over here. We're just waiting. Data science to be taken care of. But it is taking a solid amount of time. We need to get this a little more efficient, folks. If I could bring it to you quicker, I would, but we're limited on how quickly. So yeah, we're going to get a little Brother Bear theme song. We want to tell everybody I'm on my way. And that's all I know of that song. Just tell everybody I'm on my way. Still waiting. TikTok, man, this takes for a long time. Somebody tell Leon that we need to fix this, man. This is taking. Ooh, sheesh. So long. Folks, if you're in the Facebook chat, if you're in Facebook, head over, click the link. It's pinned. I can't make it any easier. It's right there in front of you. Hit that link, go over, watch it on YouTube. Helps me out a ton. Thinking about some stories to tell you guys while we're waiting here. I don't know, let's talk about Kendall. Lane's playing totally different, so he was up here on the marquee pair 19 and 20. Goes strike open, and gets a little crossed up on how the lanes are playing. I just had this discussion with him. One lane was much tighter down lane, so the ball wasn't wanting to hook, and the other lane hooked a lot. No. I think we're ready. But anyways, so he had to figure that out. Gets a little fried out, lets it go, goes back 9, so figures it out, plays them a little different. Don't be scared of playing them a little different, guys, because that's what happens. You go open, or strike open, back 9, 240. Get yourself in the cut. So, guys, that's the kind of stuff you're going to have to do if you want to get it. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Oh, we've got Alex Hoskins in front of us. We've got a few other notables, and I'm going to go ahead and share to the masses as quickly as I can. It's Lynn Walker. We got Alex Hoskins, Lynn Walker, Scott Kilgore. Stacked lineup here.
38, 39, 15 on 34. I was like, I am not on the right one.
So I'm going to go ahead and share this real quick, and then I'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned. Okay. Okay. We're back. Treat for you guys in front of us. Colton, if you're watching, I think your mom's is bowling here on the extended pairs. We'll let you watch that as Scott picks up his 7-pin. Also got Kylie Walters in front of us on the extended pairs as she goes to back. What is your mom's name? Why am I blinking on this one? Blanking on your mom's name, Colton. You're going to have to remind me here, buddy. Sorry. Anyway, Alex Hoskins right here, 10 back. Man, he has got a look. I mean, usually Alex is good, right? But usually he doesn't have quite this kind of look. Woo, sheesh. He's got a look. Brandy, thank you, Mindy. Thank you so much. Wow, I don't know why I was drawing such a hard blank on that. We got Lynn Walker up here in front of us on the extended pairs. Oh, we're already on the extended pairs. So Brandy's going to be up here on lane 11 here in just a moment, so I'll bring you over there when I can. We got Lynn in front of us. I think Brandy's actually going to go first, so we'll head on over there. And we've got Kylie Walters also on 13 and 14. Brandy, over on 11. Oh, two. Oh, double. Oh, Brandy's on a heater. Lynn goes 10 back. Brandy's on a heater, folks. All right, Kylie in front of us here. Crosses over. She'll topple him. She'll get him to fall. Head on over to the marquee pair. Alex and Scott will take off here for us. And Alex goes 10 back. And his look looks good. Oh, my gosh. God. Dang it. All right. Scott. Looks like a nuclear cell. Shape. Can't get it to swish out. Cannot get it to swish out. We're going to head over here. Brandy's on a heater, working on a double. You can also see Kylie Walters' next shot. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a scoring issue. Brandy's helping around with that. I don't know what's going on over there. Lynn's about to step up. So we'll take a watch. We'll watch Lynn real quick. We'll watch Lynn. Then we'll move over to Brandy. Lynn goes through the face, leaves a 6-10. Brandy on a double. Well, that's going to hook a lot. It's going to hook a lot. Oh. 1, 2, 4, 7. And the 8 might be back there. I'm not sure. All right, Alex on a double also. Actually, he's not on a double. Is he on a double? He is on a double. Those 8 spare. Oh, 6-pin won't quite kick out the 10 enough for him. So he goes spare, double, spare. Well, then I go over here. Kylie on the 2-8 will pick it. That's a good spare. It's got a chance. Oh, misses the head pin. That's all right. That double's helping her out a lot. She's going to head on over to lane 11. Scott Kilgore is going to be up on lane 20 in front of us on the marquee pairs. So as soon as see one of those two decide they want to bowl, we'll bring them up for you. It looks like Brandy might be first to go because Sam Powell is actually off screen and tagged her, unfortunately, but she's actually on 21. So that's my apologies to her. We're sticking it here on 11. I think she's ready. Yeah, she's going. And she rolls. Oh, she does roll the 9-pin. She's fiending. She's fiending right now. All right, Scott. 10 back. 10 back. Scott Kilgore. Bang. All right, out. Oh, this is Lynn still. This is Lynn. Let's see what Lynn's got. Ooh, that was a quick. That 6-pin went around the 10 fast. Wow. All right, Alex is up. Here on lane 20. See here on lane 20. Just off screen. Can't see him. Now you can. Who's double spare dub. Oh, blower 7. Dirty. Dirty. No emotion at all. You do so dirty like that, and he doesn't even peep. Wow. Kylie over on lane 14. Let's see what she's got. Ball looks pretty good. 10 back. Great shot. And she doubles up. Got a good game going here. Over on lane 14, Brandy, also a good game going. Ball's got a chance to go Brooklyn. No, misses the head pin. Makes that significantly easier, dropping the 9-pin off the 1-3. So should be an easy spare. Heading over to Scott Kilgore here in front of us on lane 19. See what Scott's got for us. Through the face. 3-6-10. The 9-pin did fall, so no worries there. Denny Hill in front of you there. Goes Brooklyn and carries it. See if Brandy can pick her spare. Oh, chops the 1 off the 3. Disappointing. Disappointing, folks. If you're in the Facebook chat, I know there's quite a few of you. Head on over to the link that's down in the pinned comment. That takes you to YouTube. It helps you out a ton if you watch it on YouTube, and it's in HD, so why would you not want to? If you're going to watch, stay a while, go on over to the Championship Bowling YouTube channel. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, Colton, for helping us out there. Watching in HD. Help a brother out. Alex Hoskins in front of us. Strike, or spare, double, spare, spare, and then flat 10s in. He can't get the ball through the pins now. All of a sudden, his look disappears, and he goes 10-pin, blower 7, Swisher 7, 10. Randy, oh, that's weird. Hopefully she picks that up. Sorry, I was tripping over my words there. My apologies. Whew. Kylie. Hook. No hook. Oh, that was a good ball, too. Leaves the 4-pin. See if Brandy can pick that. She does. Very good spare. And she's picks the hard stuff, but can't pick the easy stuff. And throws strikes. Then through the face, 4-7 there. A little fortunate to leave the 4-7. That ball was very high. Easily could have been a big 4. Want to see Alex. He's just off screen right now, and now he's in front of you, hiding behind that Storm Northwest Tour logo, and he goes high flush. I could see there's a little disappointment. I saw it. I saw that look. And he's not happy about that. That was a good ball. High flush, 4-9. Brandy's up again. Solid game going on. Really help her out. She puts 10 back right here real quick. Oh, that's not a bad looking ball. Oh. Oh, it's full. Can it get any better than that? Can your carry get any better? Oh, God. It's dirty. Dirty. Wow. Tip the cap to that. That's impressive. That is. Woo. All right, Lynn. Man, I'm dying over here. Lynn on lane 20 here. Let's see what he's got for us. That's a good ball. 10 back. 10 back. And did Alex go 10 back? Did I miss it? Yeah, he does. So he's going to need a punch to have any kind of chance here. He's going to need a punch to have any kind of chance. Because he doesn't have a ton of handicap. If he has any, he doesn't have much. Love to hear it, Richard. Love to hear it. Brandy almost saw. I didn't miss Brandy almost tripping the 6-pin again. I'll head on over here as Alex is in his 9th frame. This is a huge shot for him. Absolutely needs it. Oh, he gets it. Knew he needed it and he got it. The messenger, baby. Brandy off camera did pick the 6-pin, so she's in good shape. Scott leaves a 4-pin? Yep. No, that's a 2-8. Yes, 2-8. That's a 2-8. And he chops the 2 off the 2-8. Couldn't see. Sorry, folks. Colton over there watching on the 65-inch TV. That's the only way to do it. I am Mo. Love the pitch black. Great ball. Great ball. Pitcher. Very great ball. All right, so we've got a couple big frames here. Alex is in his 10th frame and needs them all. He needs to fill them. If any shot, he shoots 220, I think, and I think that's enough. Absolutely needs this shot. High flush, she needed it. Pure. There's a nice little pure for you. All right, Brandy's up. I don't know. She asked to have a decent amount of handicap, and she's got 140 already. So strike here. It locks her in pretty much. Oh, that's got a chance too. Oh my God! It's too good. She's too good. Get her off the lanes. Too good. Get her off. Carries everything. Ball touches the head pin and it's 10 back. All right, Alex needs one. Oh, yeah. Look at a little emotion there. Loves it. Love to see it. Love to see guys get hyped up. And they need strikes and pack 10 back. It's just good family fun entertainment. So he has 0-2, 12, 22. I think 22 is on. It's going to be close. He might be the last man in. He needs every penny he can get, so we're going to stick you right here. Let's stick you right here and see if Alex can make it. Needs at least 9 on this fill. He'll get 10. And Alex is probably going to be your cut man with that. I think Kylie might have shot 220. Oh, dude. Colton, what are you teaching your mom, dude? What is going on right now? Yeah, Kylie did. Serene, thank you. She did shoot 220. That's a very good game. Anyway, Colton, what is going on, dude? He's just running the field over. She's going to shoot 2-0. Might even shoot 300 with handicap. This is a sight to see here. Good Lord. Scott Kilgore's finishing up Kim's game. He's not going to have a very good. I guess he can shoot. He can shoot 190. Wow, 276. That might lead. That might lead. Tip the cap there. That might lead. 276. Wow. Unless Brandy beats it. Brandy can beat it right. She could definitely. She shoots 2-0. This is some good entertainment, folks. Missing it. That's what the Uzelac's about. Right here. This is what it's about. Doesn't get any better than this. All right, here's he, Randy. On the fill. Oh, 5 on the fill. That's disappointing, but 197. Can't be disappointing about that. That's got to be in. There's no way that's not in. There's absolutely no way that's not in. So, guys, we're winding down game 2 here. I suspect the cut's going to be roughly in the same area, in the 220s. Again, scores are pretty high. Pattern hasn't broke down so much that you're forced astronomically left, but you got to be pretty deep. But there's enough friction and enough hold that gets the ball through the pins and allows you to play a lot of different angles and balls and it plays a lot like, how a shot would play when it gets in the third game. You're just throwing it at the track as far left as you can get. So maybe in a game or two it'll start to play a little harder, but right now Right now, that's definitely not the case. They are not playing difficult whatsoever. Take a quick break here as we finish up game number 2. I'll bring you cut scores, and then we'll start game 3 of the finals, folks. If you haven't already, go over to YouTube. There's a link right there. I pinned the comment. Can't make it any easier. It helps me out a ton. If you go over to YouTube, for those of you in YouTube, subscribe, like the video, do the thing. You know the thing. You know what the thing is, right? Yeah, you know what the thing is. Anyway, thank you to Strike Zone Pro Shop, Dale Williams. Go into Davis Lanes in Layton, Utah. Let them know that you watched the Uzelac Classic Grand Finals. They'll give you 10% off a ball purchase. The Northern Nevada Scratch Bowlers Tour. Delton Sports Center. This is a Storm Northwest Tour event, and thank you, Storm the Bowlers Company. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for game number 3 of the finals when we have cut scores for this game. Be right back.
Made $110. How was Sizzler? I got it.
Good.
Did you save anything for me?
No, my gate all my shrimp.
Damn it.
Should have brought my own Tupperware. Yeah. Totally should have.
I'll drive back there now. Okay. Where you at? Straight out.
They used to make the best clam chowder. There we go. Thank you. I know it was frozen, but I sealed good. I used to love it. I've been there when they're not good.
Yeah, I mean, some people that are people love me with.
Here. How long is it? I don't think we're going to be here with that.
No. Yeah.
That good, huh? Right? That good?
I got stuck on
Gentlemen?
It's only 2 shots.
I quit shit.
You got 210.
I have not shot under 200 other than my first game. My first game was 171, and then I went 203, then I went 228, then 210. So, let's be honest, I've thrown the ball pretty well.
Especially last week.
Oh yeah, I threw the ball real well. Actually, I can't even say that. The first game, yes. After that, dude, I went 300. I went 300, 171, 151.
Jordan, you squat? I have
That's all I got to say.
Uh-oh, it went south. Don't say it. Yeah, it went south. Did you roll for this one?
I shot one.
So trying to figure out what you're
Did he win it?
I still think about that.
Yeah, Brandy. I think Brandy
I
made
shall make that again.
Ryan didn't go very good that time.
Charlie.
Ball banner.
Yeah, just do a little bit better, please. Right? I'll try to in the 10th frame. I'll try to knock in a split this time, or at least pick up a 1 pin.
Yeah, you should be in the 2.
I missed it. I had it was like the 5-10 or something like that. Go for the 5 and I. Of course, it's always.
So you got my phone, right?
Get it, girl. Get it. Well, also it's kind of their fault because I rolled on these lanes previously. So I do have to. Yeah. That's all right. Whatever. It helps me push, right?
That's trying.
When I talk you out, it's like I'm not your grandfather.
Daniel Colt. Daniel.
How'd you do, Scott?
Not very good, I'm out.
Oh, yeah.
No, we go.
Ooh, all right. Good news for you folks. 2-2-1 is the cut. 2-2-1. Is going to be the cut. So yeah, Alex did make it. 223 is in because 221 is the cut. So gutsy performance there that you saw live on the marquee pair from Alex Hoskins to get himself into the cut, because I don't know how much handicap he has, if any. And he's going to make it by a few sticks, I'm assuming, because he doesn't have much handicap.
And they have higher averages.
So 221
It didn't even work.
will be the cut score.
Oh, it's like you already know, you little fucker. James said if he would have won, he was going to dinner, but I guess he didn't win, so
I had my same offer as he
I don't know if I want to.
Post that over in the page. If you follow us, you get an early view at what the cut score is, because that's just how I treat
It is?
a fan. So I treat the fans here.
I should pull out my solid again?
No, too much. Too much.
221.
I think you should open your hips and push the ball.
Bang, bang. Do that, do that, do that. And it's all good. Two, 2-1 is the cut, folks. We're going to get underway here on finals game number 3 momentarily. Still a decent amount of bowlers left in the field. We went 39, so I'm assuming there will be 20 left. We dropped 19. We dropped 19, that means there's 20 left.
221 was the number.
So that means we have the round of 20, the round of 10, the round of 5, and the round of 3. So 4 games remaining here for this finals. A lot of bowling left.
Next cut is 221 tie. Sean Merrill and Anthony Pellegrino, before you drop it, step aside. We have to break the tie. All right, we need to cut. Please go to draw your name. Go draw through the lane. Tyler Walker.
Guys, I am absolutely frigid. I am sitting right under a AC vent, and oh my gosh, I never thought I'd ever say this, but good Lord, I am so cold. Man, I'm so cold. Alex has 1 pin of handicap and squeaks in like 3 people in. So, yeah, I was right. I wasn't 100% right. I thought he was going to be his cut man. He almost was. I mean, it wasn't a few, it was a couple pins. But, yeah, we'll get you who's going to be in front of us momentarily. Once they draw lanes, should be up here.
Any money tomorrow?
What?
Davis Lanes.
moping on this.
But he doesn't like to sit right here while I bowl. He stays far enough away he can watch her, but she doesn't know he's
Should be on this end. I don't know. We're going to see here in a moment.
That one I went rookie on, that one strike I went rookie, he was right here and he goes, oh, because he saw that I was up. He's like, oh, never mind. He turned around and walked away.
Alex, after having, a not great game going, struggled a little bit there. Lost his look. Makes a gutsy performance. I think it went back 4 or 5 to shoot 223 and make it. Kylie Walters, I believe, led with 276. She shot 221 with her handicap, 276. So solid game. She can stay focused, be in that same area. She's going to have a really good set, and I think it looks like we're only going to skip 19 and 20, because 19 and 20, I believe, are going to be our final pairs, so we're going to have 17 and 18 be in. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust that camera, folks, and then I'll go ahead and share it with whoever we have in front of us on the marquee pair and the extended pair. So I will be right back. Jeff, 72 bowlers does take a while. We think we've got 4 games left. We're down to 20, I believe. We have the round of 20, the round of 10, the round of 5, and the round of 3. So 4 games, lots of bowling left. Hopefully it's as exciting as it has been the entire time. So thanks for tuning back in, buddy.
Good job, Cody. Pass that wall with the weight shutters.
Calling it a day?
Yeah, that was enough of that abuse.
say it again?
No, I was telling Pascal, that's what she said last time. I'm like, but he wasn't.
See, you so high? You so high? Oh boy.
You're too nice. You're too nice. No, I told you. Now you can say I'm using my sticks, bitch. Hey, John.
How you, love?
Oh. I gotta get James. I don't think this pair is 13 and 14's on. Ask Colton.
Are you on 13?
Yeah, ask Colton really fast if he can see 13 or 14. If not, then watch James.
You're on 13 and 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Win this
I'm trying.
goddamn thing.
We're rooting for you. Take a breath. Slow down.
Open my hip.
Yeah. Don't rush.
Don't rush it. I know when you rush it, that's when you
Over.
You come across the top.
I come on top.
Yep. When you're rushing, you're going just like this.
No, I'll come right on top.
Wake up. You up?
Can we see 13 or 14?
How do I get this set up?
I'm pretty sure he can see it on the live
He
stream.
might be able to see it on the live
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, I can watch that for you. Call.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't been bowling though. You have.
Yeah, that's true.
Carry that small bag.
You should be able to, right? The camera looks like
Just saying, man.
Oh.
Just saying.
Keep that small bag.
Get that big monstrosity out of the way.
Ladies before gentlemen.
No, age before gentlemen.
I'm older than you probably.
No, you're not.
How old are you now?
All right, you guys' lanes are on. First ball count. As soon as you guys are done, please bring your score sheets into the tournament office.
You're 8, babe.
Okay, thank you.
People
people are starting to file in down there. I just don't want to leave it all down there.
Well, since I put my gear in first, because we have to pull yours out first, that's kind of,
Okay, well,
you could wheel it down here.
Yeah, I'll do that. 148.
All right, guys. Cut score was 221. And they're kind of saving the marquee pair because that's where the finals are going to be. I always like to set up for the finals right behind it. Brandy is on the stream, I think, again. Isn't she? Am I mistaken by this? I thought I saw her over there. I believe that she is over on the extended pairs. I don't really know who's on our marquee pair here on 17 and 18, but Pete Sosnowski, Cody Smith, and Brandy is in front of us. Yes, Brandy will be on the live pairs. Sweet. So, Colton, you're getting a treat again, homie. You are getting a treat. Cody Smith crosses over, goes through the face. Guys, in just a moment, I'm going to have Craig Briggs bowled the tournament, made the cut, and then was eliminated in the first game of the finals. I want to bring him on, ask him a few questions, see what he saw out there, all those things. So we're going to kind of stick it here, I think, on the extended pairs. Not going to pull off of it, so you're going to see all of Brandy's shots when I can bring them, and we're going to give Craig Briggs a little bit of an interview and see what he saw out on the lanes as one of the competitors. You can see what I saw, but obviously what I was doing, because I didn't bowl very good. Mostly that's just me not bowling good. So bear with me one moment. I'll bring him on. Get him lined up. He is just left where he was. So, hold on one sec, guys.
Mine was right here, too. Well, it's Dr. Pepper, huh? Mine's right here. I'll go buy you a new one, dude.
This is my water.
I swear to God, mine was right here. You didn't pick up another one?
No, I just set mine right there. But
I'll go buy you another. Diet Coke?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, I don't want Diet Coke.
I've been throwing Brooklyn all day, and I've gone back-to-back Brooklyn. Yeah.
All right, we'll pull Craig up real quick and see what he saw. We have Cody Smith, Lynn Walker, and Brandy on stream. Craig, what's up, man? How'd it go?
Much, man. It was tough for sure. But it was, in my opinion, I think it was a very scoreable pattern.
Yeah? They were pretty scoreable.
Had a few shots. I don't think it was, I wouldn't say crazy tough, but definitely something where you had to make your shots, make your spares.
Yeah, if your shot making was on point from what I've seen back here, you could definitely score on the pattern. Like guys like Kendall and Alex, and almost shoot 800. They shoot 780, and just make good shots with good ball decisions. So, what did you shoot in qualifying?
Qualifying, I shot 743 sticks.
Well, that has scratch.
Scratch was 686.
Yeah, that's solid. What did you use? What did you throw?
I was throwing the Proton. I actually started out with the High Road Max. 4 frames into it is something a little bit over under, had a little more on the back end that I wasn't liking, and
right.
Something a little smoother.
Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Both those balls have the same cover stock, but that high RG, it makes it tough to read the lane right on the fresh. Is that you used all 3 games of qualifying?
I did.
Well, it's a good choice. Kendall was using Proton physics. A little too straight for him. I don't know how his layout was compared to yours, but he was throwing it. It was a little too straight. Wasn't enough down lane, so makes sense that it worked good for you. Big balls look good on the front. You made it in the first squad? This first squad? Yeah, it makes first squad. It wasn't conducive to scoring going really straight. So You had to get pretty deep, and to get pretty deep, you had to throw balls with big covers to slow the ball down. 'Cause the cleaner covers were just too far down lane and shaping too much, kind of like you saw in your High Road Max. So you made the cut, and what did you bowled on the live stream pair on 11 and 12? What happened down there?
To be honest, I think I definitely was in the wrong ball, for sure. I think I was in a little more cover stock than I wanted to be. I needed something that was a little smoother down lane, something that was a little softer on the back end. Probably should have went with, like you said, a phase 3, maybe something shiny, not so surface wise, but a little lesser core. But you know, it happens. It's something you learn. And
Yeah, I was watching you, dude, and it looked, you were pretty far deep on the lane, and you kind of had to be. If you could have gotten further left, that ball might have worked. I feel like it just wouldn't shape enough down lane. Probably would have ran into some carry issues. You practiced on that lane, did you not?
Yes.
Was the ball look good in practice? I didn't really see practice very much.
It did, but I might have just lost a little bit quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
Shot held for a little bit. I definitely wasn't as clean as I wanted to be out of the hand as well. But
makes sense.
Again, it was definitely something where I had to be a little more accurate with it, and I wasn't as comfortable.
Take that as a learning experience. But yeah, I see you throw 3 pretty decent balls that are roughly in the same spot. I don't know how you got out of them, but went face, high flush. And for me, looking back, I don't just objective opinion. When I see something like that, this pattern's easy. It's not hard. It's not the easiest pattern in the world, but it's definitely not hard. So you throw decent balls, and they're going way through the face. It's either your feet or your ball reaction. To me, I think your ball is too big of a ball. So
absolutely, yeah. And like I said, I got it in the wrong ball, and and like I said, it's a learning lesson. You take it back and
show.
Make the change off that.
For sure. Who do you think? Anybody going to make the cut here? Randy is not a heater, right? Colton's mom's been on a heater, shot 2-0 or 190
Absolutely.
Their last game.
I mean, to be honest with you, from what I've seen, I know I wouldn't say Linda. Linda's looking pretty good.
Linda's looking pretty good. Who's Linda?
I think so. Lynn Walker.
Lynn Walker.
Sorry, we call him Linda.
Oh,
Lynn Walker's looking pretty good. I know Cody not Cody Hirsch, I apologize. Cody Smith. Cody Smith is actually looking pretty good.
He's been looking good. He's been in the contention in the last 4 Uzelacs, pretty deep.
Absolutely. He's been throwing the ball actually really well. I was just talking to him before he just started today, and he was actually, he said he's feeling pretty comfortable, actually liking where he was playing, and his shots were actually, pretty decent. And he said he's kind of a little more left, not as left as, you hear a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think Cody Smith has a good chance, and Linda Walker is actually in the run as well.
Yeah, Lynn's in an advantage because of the amount of axis rotation he has. He just really gets the ball through the front part of the lane. And Cody Smith, that ball misses right, and he's not as far left as a lot of the guys are. So it's kind of the thing. If you can make a shape like that, you're kind of at an advantage, especially if you make it through the finals. Because it's really hard to get so far. You can only get so far left before it starts getting a little tricky to play some tricks with your hands, where guys like Kendall and Alex and all those guys kind of have a tough time, and Cam Foster, as they break down more and more, and they're forced to continue to shoot 220, 230 because they don't have any handicap. These guys, they start to fit in their A game with the amount of friction that gets put on the lane.
Absolutely. I know Alex Hoskins, probably talked about it earlier, but he had a really good set. Cameron Foster actually came out with a big game with that 298 earlier, and I think they both were actually looking pretty good. I know Cam Foster was bowling with me, just next door, and Cam had a good look.
Yeah.
Barry was actually pretty good.
They're right here. We have Kendall, Alex, and Cam all in the same pair. It looks like Cam's got a 6-bagger going. Yeah, he goes spare 6-bagger.
Good pair for sure.
Looks like Alex is struggling a little bit. Is that right? Yeah, Alex is kind of on the struggle bus. Gonna need to punch out, I think, if he has to have any chance. He actually punched out last game to make it by four sticks. It was a little tight.
Definitely a grind for sure.
It's a grind, dude. Especially when they get broken down like this, dude. Anything can happen. That's why you see the last couple winners, Daniel Bergner, Jay Knighting won. Who won at Davis last weekend?
To be honest with you, I don't remember.
Man, I don't remember either. You're gonna have to look that up. You have to look that up. Craig, I appreciate you coming on, homie.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome anytime.
Definitely a grind.
Get some insight from him as he bowled qualifying and then was eliminated after first cut. That's better than I did. So Craig.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks,
Thank
brother.
you so much.
Have a good rest of your day. Craig Briggs, folks. Craig Briggs. Appreciate him coming on, giving us some of his time, kind of breaking down what he saw. Especially during there in the finals, I can only give so much information, so that's kind of insider. Him and I had talked a little bit before he came on about his ball choice. I was a little confused as to why he stayed in the Idols. Super strong balls. They break down so much. And like I said, I didn't think he necessarily threw the ball bad. It's tough, again, for me to, from back here, seeing how well he actually threw the ball or not threw the ball. But you live and you learn, and it's a really good learning experience for him. Not so great games happening down here. It looks like Lynn Walker has a decent game going. Yeah, it looks like Lynn's goes 4-bagger open strike, so he's looking in decent shape. He's looking to be in decent shape. Not a whole lot of action going on in this round in front of us, unfortunately. We know that the championship pair, which I think will be 19 and 20, was not bowled on, so there is going to be a little bit less transition. Man, guys, I'm so cold. I am absolutely shivering. All right, Lynn, working on his strike here. It's a pretty solid game going. Can put himself in, loosen up the swing a little bit with another one right here. Yeah, he will. Like Craig and I were kind of talking about, he has a pretty good advantage with what he can do to the ball, the amount of axis rotation he gets on it, gets it through the front part of the lane pretty well. Doesn't want to get into a roll too quickly. See if Pete can do something here. He's bowling really good up until this point, but he's struggling to find a look on this pair, which is frustrating for sure. He goes 230, 240, and then struggling big time right now. Looks like Brandy is on a 3-bagger, goes open, strike, spare, 3-bagger. She's looking good too. She's got the juice. Got the juice. It's going to cross over. If it hits the head pin, she has a chance. 9-pin. She'll take it though. All right, Pete. Coach Smith goes 10 back. Pete, through the face and 4-7-10s, and he's pretty much out of it at this point. Just can't really get a look. Ball's not reacting the way it probably had been. So we shall see what Lynn can do here. Working on a double now. Lynn's got a great game going. It's Ooh, that's 15. That don't look very good. Lynn goes 4-bagger, open 3-bagger, so solid game from him in this third finals game. So I think at this point he's pretty much in it, barring an open finish with very little count. I think he's in. Needs a couple marks. Randy, 3-bagger spare, and that leaves another makeable. That's all you got to really do at this point. You get that 3-bagger in there. She's good. Stay clean. She's in. All right, Randy, let's see if she can spare this up. Looks pretty good. Yeah, she will. She's in. Again, barring any catastrophic fall from grace. With the 3-bagger spare, I think she's just fine. Coach Smith will miss the head pin right. Leave the, what is that, a 1-2? 1-2. He's going to kind of needed that one to give himself a chance. Pete looks like he makes a ball change and goes high flush. It's got to be a disappointing game for him. Bowling so well up until this point. Lynn. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. A little half 10. Well, didn't quite want to go through the pins right. We are winding down. I think just about everybody is finished except the 2 pairs in front of us here. So, yeah, just about everybody's done with game number 3. As soon as I have cut scores, I'll bring those to you guys. So we head into the 9th and 10th frames here on our extended pairs as Lynn will whiff the 10 pin. What's he got? 199? Am I seeing that right? Yeah. Oof. Well, I think he needs... Shoot. We need a 20 pin fill, I think. 219 might be cutting it close. Oh, man, that's a terrible place to leave it open. I think 29's in, 19 may or may not be. I don't see a lot of high scores right there, but it's hard for me to see yonder, so not really sure how scores were down on the higher end of the house, but I don't know if 219 makes it. But it might be. Could be tripping, and cut might be 2-0 something as Brandy crosses over and gets another one. She is on fire. Impressive to watch. Impressive to watch. Pete on the bucket. And he'll miss it. Was that the 10th frame for him? Yeah, it was. He'll shoot 160. He's out. He is out. 160 won't be enough for him. Excuse me. Then goes 10 back. All right. That was the most important one, I think. I think, like I said, I think he needs 20 to fill at least to have a chance. 30, I think he's in. So this next one's pretty important. This is probably the most drama you're going to see right here because I think Brandy's in. Cody is resorted to just throwing the ball straight at the head pin. And Lynn needs this one to really kind of lock himself. Oh, let's do the face. 20 on the fill. Shoot, 219. 217 right now. If he picks that, it's 219. And it's going to be close. I think that makes it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like scores are as high this game. I don't think scores are as high this game, so I think I think Lynn's good. That's wrapped up. That's wrapping up game number 3 here in the round of 20. We'll have the round of 10, the round of 5, and then the round of 3 coming at you. I think that's how they'll do it. I think. Could be tripping. I'm not sure. So, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. When we get cut scores, I'll let you know what they are. Stay tuned. We got a couple more games to go to Crown Champion here at the Uzelac Classic Grand Finals.
I didn't know I had $1.
Come on. Atta girl.
Great game.
Great game.
I'm trying to get it.
I saw
No? What? This round, I'm done. I'll make this. Hey, you got me by 1 +6. Nice job.
Enjoy your cigarette.
Go now.
Hey, let me go with you. I'm going with.
They are.
Go over there. Can I go with?
Of course.
I mean, I don't want to smoke. I just want to go.
This starts getting really good. This is my strong point. I get in this area, I'm like,
What?
Slice of fury.
I'll tell them that like his son, John.
Yeah, he's not happy. He didn't even say bye. Oh, okay.
Jensen. I tell him John Jensen. If I make him pass this game, they're all in trouble. I do. But unfortunately that game killed me. If I would have made it past that game, I was like, yeah, they're in trouble. Mainly because Starter lanes give me a little more room to play. So I can.
I mean, you come back with your average.
You see that? You see that? 5 feet. I need these. Okay.
Yeah, we wandered. Sorry.
That's why I got these.
I'd like.
These are old as fuck.
Have you guys seen
Older than her.
No. Older than her?
Yeah, you want to see what happened?
You ain't that old.
Yes, I am.
Don't you have a,
So are these.
Yep.
We're going to stick around.
Don't
Where are we going to dinner?
Don't you have a daddy app on your phone so you can check her every 5 minutes?
Oh my God. Die if I had
No.
I don't need to keep track of her. Sorry, bro.
I think I parked right next to you. When I took my purse out.
Actually,
Huh?
you need a
buying dinner
plumbing
at?
app so you can keep
I'm not
track.
buying dinner. I'm just going to dinner.
It is.
I heard you're buying dinner.
Nobody else?
Yeah. More money than I did.
Do you need me to take one of those?
Probably not.
Two. Got it. I got one.
Okay.
Oh no. Because evidently they put So money from what I heard.
All right, top 9.
Oh my
Taylor
God.
Foster,
Hold on.
260. Randy
Please
Jacobson,
stop.
251. Cody Hurst, 241.
Cut score right now.
237, Alex Hoskins, 236, Marion Ferguson, 227, Jake Stratton, 226, Anthony Pellegrino, 221.
Whoa, Brandy's by that.
She didn't make it. I don't think we were.
No, she was 190 or something.
All right, you heard it there. Game 3 cut score, same as the previous game at 221. So consistent scores all around. Consistent scores through each round. Pretty interesting. That they're staying so consistent. Not sure where we're going to have bowlers this next game. I sure do hope there are some down on the low end. But I don't know for sure. I need some on the streamed pairs. Looks like Alex is on 15 and 16, so it looks like we may have some. May have to move some cameras around and get you some right angles. So once I do that, I'll let you know who's on the pairs, share it on Facebook, and we'll go from there. As soon as we get them. Okay. So we are starting game number 4 here. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Let's go to street. Dang it. So 15, 16, and then 17 and 18. I have 17 and 18 here. 15, 16 won't be hard to get with the TV that's right there. So we'll stick it here. 15 and 16. See Alex over there on lane 16. So Alex is just off camera. We can kind of see his shots. Just really tough for me to get. Maybe I can try to move. Let me try to move it real quick. Brandy goes 10 back. Wow. Brandy goes 10 back. Alex should be up momentarily here. And Lynn Walker on 18, his spare. So Alex, Lynn Walker kinda. Really hard to see here. So my apologies for that. Another Brooklyn strike on lane 17. Alex on lane 15. Looks like 10 back. Tough for me to see the 10 pin at this angle, but I don't think it was left. Lynn leaves a 3-6-10. Brandy leaves what looks to be a 4-pin. So, is this 15? Where are everybody at? So we have 5 here, right? 5, 5, and 5. So there's 15? Did they say round of 15? Did I miss that at some point? I must have missed that at some point. I thought it was different. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on, obviously. Alex up again on lane 16. See what he can do here. Mixer, yes, he does get it. We'll be right back, folks. All right, guys, we're just about finished here with game number 4. It's the 4th game, right? Yeah. We went 222, 221, 221. This is the 4th game. I'm thinking that it's looking like it'll probably be about the same again. Though quickly Alex is bowling. I don't know. Oh, they flat 10s on a double. Fortunate, I'm not sure if he had a chance. It doesn't really look like scores are that high. Ooh, looks like Randy needed that. A little hype. Crowd's getting hyped. She doubles. She 160, she 193. 193's in. 180, 170, 180's in. And I think she has that at this point. I don't think scores are that high, honestly. Let's see if Brandy can get this one here. Oh, she can. Wow, someone moved my camera, unfortunately. I'm going to go move it back. See if she can get this one. I'm sorry, folks, that someone moved. The camera moved. She's could fill the 10th here. And 16. Ball looks pretty good. Needs a hook. That's enough. The first 2 are important. Went 7. Shoots 190. And I think she's going to lead. I think Alex shot 224. He's in. 190. Yeah. And I think Cam Foster shot 220. So I think she is in for sure. So I'll be right back. I'm going to fix this camera. Alex Hodgson's 244 to squeak in to the top 5. We've got to be going to a 5 to a 3, right? Has to be 5 to 3. Where is it going to be, though? That's my question. Where is it going to be? So we got to figure out what the finals are going to be. The final game, or the two final games, are going to be round of 5. So a 3 and a 2 burger, probably on 17, 18, and 21 and 22. I would assume. But I'm not sure. That's the issue. I'm not sure. See where Alex ends up putting his stuff. Yeah, it looks like 21 and 22 is going to be the ticket. No, he's going even further down. He's going to 23 and 24. I wish they wouldn't do that to me, but they are. To figure out where all the games are going to be. Making a maze for us to bring you guys the action the way it should be. So, as soon as we get the next game, I'll show you who's going to be on the live pairs and see what happens. Man, I'm so cold right here. Man, I wish they would turn the air off. I have nothing going on. Insane how cold it is. Randy did make it, and Alex squeaked in as the final cut man. So crazy action happening. So it looks like we are using 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm going to try to tilt the camera over there and we'll see who's on. Try to bring you the action as best as I can. 1 sec. Okay, my apologies, folks. Just getting things set up for the finals. We're almost finished, I believe. About a little over halfway through this final or semifinal game. Face there. Alex, there's 5 left. No, yeah, 5 left. 2 on 21 and 22. We're going to be on 19 and 20 for the championship game, for the title match. Alex goes high flush 4-pin down yonder. Really hard to see with how much they're twisted over. So my apologies on that viewing. I wish they would have done a little further left, but they had to open them up for the open bowlers. So we are almost finished here. The group of 2 is almost done. Not super high scores there. Don't see a ton of noise coming from the Brandy camp, so looks like she's got a good game though. Or not. Really hard for me to tell from here. So hopefully I can get a grasp after she throws this shot. That's a good shot there on lane 21. So either Brandy or this gentleman has a solid game going, I think. Oh, getting hyped over there. Messenger takes out the 9-pin. You guys know how I feel about 9-pin messengers. Pretty good. So Brandy doesn't look like she has a tremendous game going, unfortunately. You'll see picture spare there, so that's good. Looks like she had 2 opens, though, in a row. I think it's really hard for me. My vision's terrible. So it's really hard for me to see. But our view for the championship game is going to be great. So that's always good. And then I'm going to try to get some handicaps for you when those are made available to me. Alex. See what he's got. Flat 10. That's usually what it happens, and he gets the lanes break down in a way that he's just not able to get the 10-pin out. Like he bowls so good, and then they just get sparked to a point to where he can no longer get the 10 to fall. Really unfortunate. He bowled so much better than what it kind of looks like right now, but yeah, unless he can get the 10 to fall, it's going to be tough for him to make this cut. Ooh, and Brandy gets one to fall. Big strike for her. You could easily see her in the final with how well she's been bowling today. Easily see her in the finals. That's to the face. Drops the 10 out of the 6-10. Fortunate. I'm going to try to snag me a picture of the final sheet before they start so that I can, handicaps and give you an update on that. Alex needs one. Swisher, no, 2 pins, a stand. So I think Alex's run is going to come to an end here with his inability to strike at this point, which is a bit unfortunate. One dude's got, I think that's Cody. I'm not 100% sure. if that is Cody, I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry, folks. But he's got a good game. We're working on a 3-bagger. Randy has a strike in front of us. We have a 190 game. That's good. I think there's a decent amount of handicap there, and then a 160 game. I don't know if that's enough. We're taking 3. We are taking 3. Brandy gets another one. She doubles up. She is just bowling phenomenally. And she has just been bowling crazy good. Looks like Alex finally gets one. Gets the 10 to fall out of the rack. He'll have to punch, and then what did he shoot? 62, 92. 22? I want to say he can punch for 22. I don't think that's enough. I don't think 22 is enough. I think he's crunching the numbers. He has to punch out. Has to have the back 4 now, which would really be the back 5, as the 10 stands for Cody there, and a decent shot. See what Brandy can do. Working on a double, heading in to the 9th frame on lane 23. You're going to be able to see the ball on screen, but not her. Oh, through the face, and she trips the split out. The 4-7-10 stood for just a moment. 10-pin was toppled, making that very sparable. Cody whiffs the head pin in the 9th. Oh, that could be killer. That could be killer. Could be it for him. Very easily could. I just don't. I think he has to have more handicap than Alex does. I don't know if that's if Alex will be able to get enough. I don't know if he has enough to. Here, and Brandy spares. Brandy, I don't think she can be denied at this point. She is gonna be in the final with just how well she's picking up her spares. And you have to think that's enough. You have to think that's enough. So catches a double, throws a 3-bagger, and then picking the spares. I mean, that puts you in. That puts you in easy. See what we can get here. Cody working. I don't know this gentleman's name. Dang it. If anybody in the chat knows his name, please tell me what it is. He really needs one here after going open, and he will leave the 2-4-7. .247 is left there. Brandy misses the head pin right, leaves the 1-2-4, and I'm not sure if the 7 is standing there or not. So spares musts here. Ooh, skinny jeans, but he will pick it. Skinny jeans, but he will pick it. Brandy also needing a spare here. I think she's in already. But a spare and a fill locks it up. A spare and a fill locks it up for her. Let's see what she got. Yep. This is good stuff, folks. This just attributes to, if you guys you can pick your spares, you will continuously keep yourself in the game. You cannot be taken out You know, unless someone's on like a 300 pace, it'd be really hard for you to be knocked out of a tournament. If you're picking your spares, you'll be right there in contention. And all you need to do at that point is just catch a double or 3-bagger and bang, you're in. So Brandy on her fill. I know you guys can't see this. Hopefully I'm providing an entertaining enough commentary that it doesn't matter. But Brandy on her fill, and then it will be Alex Hoskins to finish. I do believe Cody did shoot 200, though. 7 on the fill? I don't know. Really hard. I can't see. I don't even know why I'm trying to see because I can't. So what Alex does here tells me he has a chance or not. So the amount of time that he's taking tells me that he either thinks or he knows he needs all of them. And he was also waiting for pins. So let's see how much. Yeah, it looks like he needs it. Let's see his reaction if he strikes. Man, it's really hard for me to tell if he's in it or not. You guys can't see this, but yeah, it's tough to tell. Tough to tell if he's in it or not. Needs this one. Gets it. No reaction. Usually when he needs one like that, he's shaking his head like he just doesn't have a chance. And it's a little too late, it looks like, at this point. Alex will go back 5. I don't think he'll miss here, and he'll shoot 220. That I do think for sure he'll shoot 220. Is that enough? No. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Because there's a 190 on the board. I think Brandy's in with 180, I think. Cody does look also like he shot 200. We're taking 3 out of this 5. And he gets it. He does convert. So that wraps up game 5 of the finals. And we're going to have the championship match brought to you right here in front of us. I'm going to get this set up, and I'll be right back. Thanks for Okay, there you have it. Cody Hirsch, Brandy Jacobson, and crap, I forget who the last person was. Dang it. But we're going to have it here, right in front of you, for the title match. if you guys know, who's going to be, tag them, please, and I'd love to take a look. Tag them, share it, and tag them, because we want to get their exposure. We want their family to know that they're bowling. Okay, so Randy Jacobson, Cody Hirsch, and John Stratton are your finalists here in front of us on 19 and 20. So I'm just going to take me a second. I'm going to try to make sure that the scoring is correct, that it looks good, and then, yeah, you'll be good. We'll be good to go for this final game. Randy has 45-6, Cody Hirsch has 36, and Jason Stratton has also a 36, so they're bowling scratch against each other. And then Randy has 9 sticks, so either one of them have to beat Randy by 9 pins, and each other by none. Interesting little dynamic that we have got going on here. So as soon as they have, Brandon's going to type in their name, so you'll even know. You'll be able to see it, folks. You'll be able to see it. What kind of treat do we got going on here? Guys, if you are friends with them, please, if you're in the chat right now, share this video, share the live stream, and tag them in it so that their friends and family know that they're bowling for a title right now. They're bowling for a Storm Northwest Tour title. Pretty dang awesome. Colton, if you're watching, tag your mom. Share it and tag your mom so she knows, her friends know that she is bowling, because I don't, unfortunately, have her as a friend or anything. Here we go. It's ready to roll. I'm just going to make sure that that camera is correctly on those scores, and then we're going to be uninterrupted for the final game. All right, I got to move it a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, we have started. I didn't put myself on mute. Randy. Oh, taps it. We've got a crowd here. Just getting a little rowdy. Colton, if you're watching, your mom says, Randy says, I don't know if this is your mom. Dang, I've been calling your mom. I don't even know if it is your mom, but, you know, she says hi. Randy says hi. 10 back for Jay Stratton. Bang. We got a match and a half here for you, folks. A match and a half. And for those of you new to the stream, if you click on that tab or the pinned comment link, that takes you to Facebook, or excuse me, that takes you to YouTube, and you can watch this in HD. She picks her spare. Man, she has been amazing at picking her spares. Amazing. All right, Cody Hirsch. You can see the scores there with handicaps included already. What a treat we have here. Randy is now up by 9. Cody, face, baby split, 310. Not too happy about that. So, no, yeah, like I said. If you click on that link in the bottom corner, in the bottom of the... Oh, that's a good spare. See, look at that. HD, see their facial reactions and everything. Tag them. Tag them. I can't, I just don't have Brandy, Jay or Cody on Facebook, and I'm not sure. I am not sure. All right, Brandy, lane 20. He's makeable. Jay Stratton working on a strike here. Now he's got a really good look. Ooh, 6-pin just slides the 10 off the back of the deck. Slides the 10 off the back of the deck. Good break there for Jay Stratton. See Brandy's spare attempt on lane 20. She'll get it. Good spare. Saying it. Like I said, folks, she can. You pick your spares, and you cannot be taken out. You cannot be taken out. That is the beauty of this. I don't know if Brandy has a Facebook is the issue. And that's part of the issue that she doesn't have Facebook, because Jay Stratton doubles. No, he already doubled. That was Cody Hirsch just struck. And that looks a lot like him. I don't know. So I can't share. The finals are live. If you guys know, tag them in a post so they can be seen by the millions watching home. Jay Stratton crosses over. Ooh, splits. That's the first time I've seen a 510 left. Difficult spare there. All right. So leaving the door open now, since Cody picked the baby split, then strikes after. Leave the door open for him. Let's see what Brandy can do. She can keep the pressure down. She touch the headpin, has a chance. Okay. 5 pins. Well, she's definitely thinking about it now. Maybe a little too much, unfortunately. She is definitely thinking about it now. This opportunity. Okay, should be an easy spare here. She has picked her spares up all day, and she will get another one. She has been so good. So good at her spares. And it's actually really impressive. Really, really impressive. All right, thank you, Colton. Finally back in here. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, your mom says hi. I don't know if you heard me the first time. She did say hi. And she's bowling for a title right now and doing pretty dang good. Cody Hirsch, that ball's left, and he'll baby split again. And if Brandy stays clean, she's good. Oh, he just thread the needle. Are you kidding me? What? Sheesh. I cannot believe that. Right through the middle. You guys seen that? That is insane. Wow. I mean, tip the cap almost, because that's a little harder to do than actually picking the spare to get zero through the middle. So Cody now at a deficit, 10 pins back off of Jay Stratton here. Jay can put a little pressure. And Cody here with strike, swisher. He will get it. So Cody now, a little pressure on him. And Brandy will miss the head pin right, but again, leaving makeables. Her ability to leave makeables is pretty impressive because that's what's kept her in this whole tournament. And she's just left makeables and picked them. And then caught a couple doubles here and there. So a pick here, and she's your leader. Turn her on count a little bit. Ooh, that's left. Ooh, skinny jeans. She picks it. Cody then misses the head pin left, leaves the 1-3-6. So this is for him to kind of stay. I mean, if he doesn't make it, he just kind of has to string a couple strikes anyway. But not making this is going to make that extremely difficult. And he does. So I'm pretty impressed with the ability to make spares right now. For those of you, again, in the Facebook chat, I know there's a few of you in Facebook right now. If you click that link in the pinned comment, it takes you to YouTube. That's where it helps me out the most. And you get the HD quality, so it's a win-win for both of us. Brandy, clean through 4. Can put some pressure. The strike here has a chance. And she will baby split. Ooh. All right, this is probably your first test. This game, for sure, at a difficult spare. Makeable. But definitely difficult. She kind of needs this to stay in. Wow. This is impressive. Colton, man, you must have taught your mom something. There's no way, dude. She is putting on a masterpiece right now. A masterpiece. On spare shooting. She's clean through 5, and she's picked some pretty difficult spares. She's Stratton. That's left. Trips the 4 out of the 4-9. It probably almost was a 4-7-9. Trips the 4 out of it. Leaves only a 9 pin, so he's in the clear. That's good. See the face for Cody. Everybody's going super high flush. They're not really high flush. They're just very high. Almost through the face. And those... Oh, a missed 9 pin. Jay Stratton opens the door, and it's anybody's game, just like that. And Brandy maintains her lead simply because she continues to pick spares. All right. Looks like a pretty good ball. Yes! It's 10 back. And now a commanding lead opened up with an open from Jay Stratton. And Cody Hirsch just not able to really dig in and advance with any strings of strikes. All right, Cody really needing something now as Jay backs his open up with another strike. And Cody, missed it right and washes out with a 1-2-4-10. And he picks it. That's a good spare. That is a good spare. Keeping himself in it. No one really able to pull away. Brandy, though, can take a little bit of a lead here with a double. And a little bit more than... She already has a 17-pin lead or 7-pin lead. So, yeah, strike here really puts her in the driver's seat of how this match will turn out. She aced the last shot. It was great. Now her shot in the 7th on lane 19. Let's see what she's got for those dudes. See what she's got. Well, pretty good. Oh, no, no, no. And just like that, the momentum is over. Missed. Didn't miss quite enough. Some of her other misses missed enough to end up being good. That one missed just right and ended up splitting the 4-7-10. A little bit of a crowd here tuning in to this final match. Probably about 10 or 15 people spectating. Look, a lot. Oh my! I almost had a heart attack. If she would have picked that, that would have been something else. That would have been something else. I would have hung it up. Because I honestly would never see anything as good as that again. And then another split by Chase Stratton. Cody Hirsch, he can find his way, but he's going to miss the head pin left and leave the 1-3-6-9. No one will take this. This is going to come down to the wire, folks, because no one is just taking hold of this match and putting themselves in the driver's seat. They get a little bit of momentum. Yeah, splitter and open is right behind the next doer. Cody needs this spare to stay in it. He's not going to convert. We'll get 8, so loses a little count there. So now he's significantly down. Not really significant. I mean, he's 7 sticks back from Jay. Right, so 7 sticks. Jay, all but he was on opens, and Jay is like 148. He's got 148. And, yeah. Bang! Packs 10. So, right there, he puts the pressure on. Now he's within 8 pins. I think he's within 8 pins of Brandy. And so he closes the gap right there. Yeah, so he ends up being 7 sticks back. So he was down by 17. Brandy, good-looking shot, high flush. Buries it and increases her lead. Brandy now up by 17 sticks. Is that right? 17 sticks, yes. And Cody swishes one out. And he, right there, guys, 9th and 10th room roll off here. This is insane. Wow. So 7 pins. So Jay Stratton 17 back, and then Cody is 24 back. Nothing. It opens here, spares, and Cody gets one. He's right into it. Jay really needs one here because I think someone's going to strike this frame. Could be Jay. That's a good-looking ball. He's walking off. Yes! It's 10 back. All right. Brandy needing one here. Needing one here. A spare puts her up by only 7 and actually puts her down by 7, I believe. Because he'll have count. Oh, and the baby split. Dang it. So she's going to, well, working on a strike so she doesn't lose any count, but has to pick it. This is, all right, this is what separates the men from the women right here. A must pick, must spare for Brandy on lane 19 on the 310 split. A must spare. Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. She does it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can you say clutch? One open on and almost picked the 4-7-10. Has picked the 310 twice. And now, oh man, it is so close. So close. All right, Cody needs one here. And it packs 10. So now Cody still 7 pins behind Jay, excuse me. I'm looking at the different names. All right, who's going to finish first? Jay here with a strike can take the lead. I think he can shut Brandy out with 2, I believe. See what he does. Needs this one, though. We know he needs this one. That ball looks pretty good. Oh, 2 8s. Nope, just the 2 pin. 8 does fall. Okay, so he has 41, 61, 71. He could shoot 181. Brandy can shoot 60, 70, 80, 90. So she could beat our scratch. She only has 9.6 of handicap, so he can shoot what did I say, 191? 61, 71, no, 81. Brandy, oh man, she could shoot, so he does pick it. Brandy, if she fills 20 here, 9, maybe 159. If she went 9 counts spare, 159, 69, 79, 81, 91. She needs this first strike, I think. I think she needs the first 2. I think that spare locks up Jay. Needs to... Oh, she got it! Wow! Clutch. Oh my gosh, it's clutch. Wow. So 160, 170. So she can shoot 190. If she shoots 180, I think she ties. She may tie if she shoots 180. And then Cody can come from behind, punch out, and win. So he shoots 181. She has 170 right now. She has one. No. So Brandy has a strike here. She wins. A strike here. She cannot be beaten by Cody. She has 180. A strike here would put her in the high 180s. She, I don't think, can be beaten. A strike here. A strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. Oh, and 7. All right, well, it doesn't hurt the count, but she shoots 180. She beats Jay, so now Cody can win. So what do you have? 135. He can have 165 with a double. 65, 75, 85. He needs to punch to shoot 195, right? 35, 65, 195. Does he win? He trails by 9. 9 plus 60, 70, 180. Oh, yeah, he would win by 15. Yeah, so he can win with a punch. I don't think these pins are that important. She somehow picks that, too. Wow. All right, so Cody can win this match. Needs the first two, and good fill. He can shoot 195. He needs to shoot 189 to tie. 189 ties, 190 wins. Oh, no, we got to be kidding me. Oh. Could this be in the worst possible timing? He does strike. Hold on 1 sec. Needs it. Oh! So that's a loser, right? 174, 184. Brandy wins. Brandy wins, needed that 10 pin to fall. And Cody will take 84, 184. He will take second place. And Brandy Jacobson from a flat 10. Brandy is your winner. Colton, Mama made it. Mama made it. That is impressive. Congratulations. Randy Jacobson, your Uzelac Classic Grand Finals champion. Wow, what an effort. What a gutsy game. Comes down to the very last frame and a 10 pin. A 10 pin is what takes it away. Wow. Guys, I can't even believe how good of a match that was. Congratulations to Brandy, Cody, and Jay Stratton, and thank you to all of you for following us throughout this journey. It started out with just the Uzelacs, and we've expanded to something much bigger than that. Thank you all for tuning in. I can't say enough for our sponsors at Dale Williams at the Strike Zone Pro Shop, the Northern Nevada Scratch Bowler Store, Delton Sports Center, and the Northwest Tour and Store. Thank you guys so much. I'm signing off. Going to head on home at 7 o'clock here. It took a long time, but congratulations to Brandy Jacobson on her win at the Bonwood Uzelac Classics Grand Finals. Thanks, guys.